You know what I'm saying? With another live stream. What's going on with your family? Your man B Miles is back again with another live stream. Oh man, family, yes, family, holla at your man right about now. Yes, I know it's up early and stuff like that. I definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody. Your man is, you know what I mean, out and about and stuff like that, man. I'm feeling incredibly great right about now. Yeah, family, like I said, when you come on in the side of the chat, when you come on in the side of the chat, family, you already know what to do, family. Come on in, and like I said, yep, and like I said, though, family, come on in the side of the chat, man. Go ahead and get the likes up. Yep, go ahead and get the likes up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, family. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh, yo. Let me tell you something right about now, yo. Hey, Antoine, what's up, Octavius the Don? What's going on, fellas? And like I said, when you come on in the side of the chat, man, y'all go ahead and get them likes up. Bruh, let me tell you, this is, let me tell you, this energy shift is the shit, yo. This energy shift, yo. I am loving it. Let me tell you why, yo. It's so real, yo. It is so real, yo. Yo, let me tell you something though, right? Yo, it's so real. It has shifted, yo. Remember the time when I told y'all, right? Yo, as a matter of fact, before I go any further, right? Just to let y'all know, when you come on in the side of the chat, y'all go ahead, y'all get them likes up. And like I said, come on in the side of the chat. There's no arguing, there's no debating. We don't troll one another. We keep it cool. All of this other stuff. You feel me? What up, Antoine? What up, Mel Skippy? You was feeling energy yesterday, Meek. I'm already feeling it, Meek. I'm on a natural high right about now, y'all. I'm on a natural high right about now that, you know what I mean? Like, I've been working on giving up smoking, man. And I finally said, like, you know what? I'm done with it, yo. You feel me? Like, I feel so vibrant and so great right about now. Like, I'm feeling charged up, family. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, yo. Manifestation on a high level is really rapid, yo. You would not believe, yo, every day. And let me tell you something, yo. The energy in the universe, I really do feel this high energy. It's feminine energy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the energy in the universe, it is very, very high right about now. It's incredibly high. It's a great time, man, to be really, really positive. It's a great time to be thinking at a high level. It's really a great time to also to be in the love spirit. You feel me? To be in the loving spirit, yo, because yo, you would not believe it, yo. Come on, family. Come on in the side of the chat, family. I know I don't have the music in the background. That's because I'm all the way out and about right about now. You feel me? Yep, I'm already out and about right about now. Like I said, your man is, you know what I mean, going to orientation. They pushed it back an hour, so I got time to stream to y'all. You know what I mean? Your man B Miles is feeling so good today. I am, man. Hey, Janie, what's going on with you, Janie? Janie, you would not believe it. You remember the time I told y'all that love was in the air? Now, mind you, I'm going all the way out here, right? I had my cup of coffee. Hey, April, I'm feeling really good. And then I had something to eat. Next thing you know, I get all the way out here. I'm looking like, oh my God, man, I got the BGs. I'm like Daddy on Friday. I'm like, yo, I got the bubba guts, man. I gotta find somewhere to go to the bathroom. I'm looking around like, yo, what's going on, man? I need somewhere to go. Not to talk about that, but I'm like, Daddy, I got the BGs, I got the bubba guts, man. So I'm looking around like, I wish the mall was open. Hey, Laura Pop, what's going on? And I'm telling you, see, I'm on it, yo. It is a highly vibrational energy. And then, yo, here's the amazing thing, right? Here's what's so incredible. Remember the time I told y'all that love is in the air? Why, right? I'm sitting up in here. I had to go to the bathroom. I finally went to the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Janie, that chat was amazing. Yes, it was. Yesterday was amazing. Hey, Sandra Schaffner. And check it out, right? I'm sitting, you know what I mean? Finally go to the bathroom. All right, okay. I'm sitting down having my little nuggets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Had my little nuggets and stuff like that. And then the next thing you know, seeing some woman come up in here, I'm looking like, God damn, she look good. What up, C-Mac? And I'm looking at him like, damn, she look good. I'm looking like, who is that? I'm sitting over there looking at her that she came over here. And she said, good morning. I said, how you doing, sister? She's like, I'm doing fine. I said, you look nice today. She said, thank you. She was like, Brandon? I said, so-and-so? I'm like, hey, what's going on? Got up, we hugged one another, stuff like that. And I'm over there looking like, I'm like, yo, you looking incredible. You looking younger right about now. I'm talking about C-Mac. My day started off looking good, bruh. Yeah, C-Mac, I guess I had to put my Mac thing on. You feel me? Because mind you, she was somebody that I seen a couple of years ago. I seen her a couple of years ago, and I saw her on a different part of town, and I wound up seeing her again. So I, you know what I mean? So we wound up talking, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, can I have your number? She was like, yeah, come on to the car. And she was like, yeah, C-Mac, I swear to God, it happened just like that. When I was sitting up in here chilling, I'm sitting up in here chilling, waiting for the bus, and C-Mac, it happened so fast. Yeah, Jamie, like I said, love is in the air. She came in, because something was like, yo, go down to Chipotle. Go to Chipotle. I mean, I'm not Chipotle, but go to this restaurant, because I don't want nobody to know. Like I said, I'm way out in the county. And I was like, let me go to, you know what I mean? Let me go all the way out here, you know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, she came up in, I'm looking like, damn. So we wound up hugging and all that. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, on the real. She was like, I'm laying low right about now. Hey, Willie River. She was like, I'm doing my thing. She was like, I'm on my conscious shit right about now. I said, oh, word? Is that right? I was like, oh, so you leaving the world behind? She like, yes. She like, I don't got time for this foolishness. Like, I'm really thinking totally different. And when she said she on some conscious shit, I said, oh, yeah. And guess what? She was like, I saw you on the podcast, B. I'm like, you did? You saw me on this? She's like, yeah, I saw your video. You was talking about something. I'm like, what? Didn't even know that she was watching me. Didn't even know it. She said, yeah, I saw you. You was on, I'm talking about Mad Five Perfectual. She's like, yeah. She was like, it was somebody sharing one of your video, and I saw it. I'm looking like, oh, really? So she seen me talk about that, and she like, I'm on subconscious stuff. That was like, ding, ding. I said, oh, yeah. She's like, you will call me later. We gonna chop it up. I said, we definitely are. I was like, woof. On the first day of work, on the new job, and ran into that. I said, boy. Yup. Oh yeah, yo, we exchanged numbers and all that. I said, yo, C-Mac, I told everybody, it's in the air, yo. And I'm gonna tell you, the high frequency is a love frequency, yo. It is a love frequency, yo. It really is. And what I'm going to tell you, chosen ones, we are going to be finally attracting the mates we need to be with. At this time frame, I'm going to tell you something though, right? I'm going to say to the ones who are single, we, with our BFF95, we are going to be attracting those who are on our frequency. The men and the women. Now, I've been hearing about polygamy, but it's like some might have to be monogamous. Some of us are going to have to be polygamy. You feel me? But as far as that, it was just like the frequency, yo. The frequency, man. It was like I felt it like she just came up looking like, who that? And she up in the line, and I'm just over there looking like, yo, who is this in this line? Who is that? And I was like, yo, you looking younger. Like, when'd you get the braces? She like, she said, it's this female in the Wilson library. Be staring at her brother. Hey, she might like you, bro. Now, I tell you, Mr. Dawn, I told everybody, love is in the air, bro. The minute she told me she on some conscious shit, I said, oh, yeah, because think about it. Come on, sister. Yep, not even knowing her seeing me on there, I could have planted a seed to her. Just by her seeing me on that, and I wound up seeing her, that could have planted a seed, yo. Not even know. I didn't even know it. See, Mac, I'm telling you, everything is all in alignment, yo. Because you know what's so crazy, see, Mac? I went downstairs like, you know what I mean? You don't got a car, you don't got a woman, this, that, and the third. And I'm in the back of my mind, that's all about the change. That's all about the change. That's all about the change. Yes, we were, C-Mac. We were just talking about it yesterday. We were just talking about this. I'm telling you, yo. I am telling you, the frequency, it is a highly vibrational love frequency in this feminine energy. That does not mean brothers are going to be feminine, because we both got masculine and feminine inside of us. But The frequency is love, yo. Like I can feel it. Like I feel, like put it like this. That just charged me up. We know what I'm talking about. I seen one sister and I said something, charged her up. Seen another one, she charged me up just to hear showing the frequency, showing the conscious stuff. I'm like, oh yes. And she came across the conscious channel and I say, okay. So the seed was planted. Exactly, Drika. Yup, that's what we supposed to be doing. Yup, exactly. Exactly, yup. And I'm gonna tell you the frequency. I mean, it was so crazy. See that, like, I'm over there looking. Did she come over to? Yeah, cause she said like she recognized me. She said I was over there looking at you like, is that B? So we both was looking at one another. I'm scoping at her like, who is that? And she looking over there. That's B. She came over there. I'm like, what's up, sweetie? You look nice. So thank you, darling. Brandon, what's up, darling? Yup, exactly. Yup. Not in this low vibration frequency. Yup. You cannot be at a low frequency. You gotta be at a high frequency, yo. I can feel it, see it, for real, yo. And you also know what I'm noticing? It's like a calm energy. And you also know what the universe is doing? It's protecting us. You know what I feel when I'm walking out here? I feel like it's an aura around me. You know what it's doing? Our aura is protecting us from devils, and our aura is going to do what? Attract. Our aura is going to do what? Push the low vibrational ones away, and it's going to attract the highly vibrational ones to us. The ones that are on our frequency, they're going to be attracted to the light. We're going to be attracted to their light. Low vibration, our vibration going to be so strong, it's going to push them away. Oh, I hear you, Jenny. You said fix it, Mr. Trudeau's breakfast. It is, no, Skippy. I'm telling you, love is in the air. I mean, I just felt the vibe, and then we hugged and stuff like that. You know what I mean? She's like, call me later. We're gonna chop it up, and I know she gonna want to know some info. Hey, beautiful love. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, beautiful love, Grand Rising. Yep, I can feel it as well. Thank you, Dawn, for putting the link in the chat. Like, I can feel it, yo. I can. Michael Jackson song, can you feel it? It is so real. It is a great, incredible energy, yo. See, not even, yo, this is what we doing, yo. Not even on planting these seeds, man. Like, see, man, yo, you really had me to think about it, yo. Like, really out here planting seeds, yo. Really out here up in the frequency, yo. You know what I mean? I'm one of the ones that uplift the frequency, yo. I feel great, yo. That, just seeing her right there, that charged me up, yo. And the energy is reciprocating right about now. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you, those of us highly vibrational, we are going to be attracted. Yup, the opposite sex, the love is in the air, yo. It's going to be, and I'm going to tell you, the attraction is going to be magnetic. It is a magnetic attraction. It is strong. It is high. And it's going to charge you up. We're going to come across those of us that's going to charge us up, yo. I needed that, yo. That just, I was already feeling good, but just seeing that feminine energy, that just gave me a boost. Ladies, I'm telling you, you know what I mean? When y'all are y'all feminine, that gives men a boost. For real, we love to see feminine women. That's right. Yep. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna tell you, like, it's real, yo. Yes, it is, yo. It is. Hey, blessed, I saw it, yo. For real, it's incredible, yo. It's incredible, yo. Like, I'm on a bus stop, like, yo, I gotta go somewhere and use this bathroom, yo. For real, man. And then I come up in Chick-fil-A, and then boom, ran across that. I said, I ain't want to go to the bathroom, but it happened for a reason. I walked up in a restaurant and then boom. And, yo, everything is on an alignment, yo. The energy shift is beyond real, yo. It's like, it's an incredible energy, man. Like me, I'm not in the mood to like argue, fuss, none of that, yo. We not gonna be arguing, yo. For real, man. Yo. This energy is the shit, yo. This energy is lit, yo. I'm loving it, yo. You cannot tell me that we not enough time. We are in, yo, we jump timelines. This timeline we on, this shit is amazing, yo. I'm loving it, yo. I'm loving this right here. This is so amazing, yo. I mean, just the, yeah, man, like I don't feel like any blockages, yo, for real. What up, Mellow West? Think about coming to America. Is that why there's a lot of bisexual men because of masculine and feminine energy? Well, a lot of men are bisexual because a lot of them, they've been touched a certain way. A lot of them, they've been molested. Some men, like I said, but then of course they put a lot of things in the chemicals into the men. And then of course you got feminism that is projecting it on from women onto the men. Because you had too many of these crazy feminists. The feminists, they don't want no straight man. They want a straight gay man. They want a man to be straight when it's time to be necessary, but they want him to be gay at the same time. Feminists, they don't want no straight man. They want a straight gay man. They want a bisexual one. They want him to be masculine when it's time to turn up, but they want him to be feminine when it come to them. That is a fact. They turned out men feminine through the food, through the water, through the programming, all type of stuff. You feel me? That's right. Yeah, Drika, yup. That's right, yup. We on a different timeline. Yeah, you're right. Mellow West masculinity is under attack. Shout out to Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie, he said the loud part in the room. He said the loud part of the room. And I'm going to tell you, it's not just affecting so-called black men, but all men. But besides that, though, masculine and feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? The gender war, that's going to come to a cease. With a bad thing being, I mean, if that's what you want to be, that's what you want to be. But me, I'm a heterosexual man. I ain't going, no, I don't do two-way streets. No, I'm one-way street, and that's masculine man dealing with a woman. I ain't doing no two-way streets. You see this right here? Yup, exactly. You see this right here? We don't, real men, we ain't doing this over here. Real men, we ain't going both ways. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Nah, we not doing none of that at all. Nah, because that's just not. What's going on March the 25th? There's a lot of, oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, Sandra Sharfnick. Oh yeah, it's on both, it's on both sides. You feel me? That's right. Strictly women. That's right. That's right. That's right. We deal with strictly women, and I like a woman's body that's soft as linen. We deal with strictly women. That's right. That's right. I like my women soft as linen. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Like, we ain't doing no two-way street. No, I like to walk past a woman, smack on the ass. I like to do that. You feel me? I like to grab on a woman's ass. I like to grab on the tits, all that. I'm being real. That's right. We men. That's right. When I see a real woman, that's right. You know what I'm saying? When I lift a woman blouse, you know what I mean? So a woman supposed to get aroused. That's right. You a woman, lift a woman blouse, that's supposed to get aroused. That's right. That's right. I like my women soft as linen. Head to toe. That's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. You know what I mean? I got a woman in my, you know what I mean? Get a woman in life, you know what I mean? She walked by, hey, baby, smack on the ass. That's right. Oh, yeah. You're damn right. That's what it is. That's how we roll. We don't do no two-way streets over here. Like I said, if you do that, we're not gonna knock you. We're not gonna knock you or judge you. You know, even if you LGBTQ. Now, we don't get down over it that way, but are we gonna respect you as a person? Yes. Why? Because whatever your preference is, that's your preference. I'm not gonna like bash you or knock you. You feel me? Exactly. They're talking about straight men is a red flag, but let me tell you something. Straight men are going to be the ones that's going to help the straight men. The masculine is going to help the straight women, the feminine. Come on. Masculinity is needed right about now. You feel me? It really is. And like I said, in this time frame, the real masculine, you know what I'm saying, before all of that crazy gender war red pill stuff, all of that's out the window. Hey, too truthful. Yeah, too many estrogenic properties in the foods. Yup, exactly. Yeah, Doshi talking about straight men of red flag art. Okay, now let's just say if them people came from that country that got a red flag like China. What if China invaded this country and they come into your neighborhood ready to take it over? What the fuck you gonna do then? You gonna need straight men. Them LGBTQ men, they not gonna be running out there to battle. They gonna be looking for men. You feel me? Let World War III happen. What is Doshi gonna do? Is Doshi gonna pick up a gun? No. Is Doshi gonna throw some bombs? No. Is Doshi gonna throw a grenade? No. She gonna be running her ass up in the goddamn house. Exactly right. Yeah, stop falling for that weak ass agenda. All of that is just that damn feminist bullshit agenda. Exactly, yeah. Her statements caught the attention of feminists, yeah. Exactly, yeah. All of that stuff is being pushed by the feminists. That's it. Because like I said, feminism is out the window. You said, what you doing in the bedroom? Exactly, right, yup. Yeah, I feel you. Yup, what you doing in your bedroom, that's your business. Yeah, for real. And I'm going to tell you, don't even listen to none of these people. Talking about toxic masculinity. I mean, yeah, if a man is toxic, yeah, call it out. But then at the same time, we also got to call out toxic femininity because them feminists are toxic. The most toxic women are feminists. And like I said, it's getting old. Like, going forward, we're not going to be really, like, dealing with none of that relationship advice for none of those people. Why? Because that stuff is out. A lot of that stuff is outdated. A lot of them are on there talking about their trauma, their experiences. You feel me? And a lot of them are not even in a relationship. You know? So like I said, that gender war in this time frame, Nah, the masculine and the feminine is really going to come together. That's what's going to happen. Yes, the masculine and the feminine. Thank you, C-Mac. Thank you, C-Mac, for putting the links in the check. Yeah, man, like I just feel, oof, that made me feel so better. That's right, Mellow West. Yep, that's right. Yo, I can feel the energy in here. It's like a warm sensation, and it's like I can feel it like I'm vibrating. Yo, it's incredible. Yeah, it is on the shuffling. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a lot of that going on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And it's really unfortunate. You know, it's really unfortunate about what is going on. You feel me? But like I said, I mean, to those of them who want to be a part of that gender war, the energy shift, that gender war is going to be no more. We are at that time where the gender war is going to be no more. That gender war is done. Anybody on that gender war is going to be no more. We're not dealing with the gender war. That is done. That is a distraction to keep us divided. That is a part of the 3D. Because like I said, we're going to need each other at this time frame. I mean, I swear, yo, just that one interaction, seeing that, it got me charged up. And I said, it's going to be an even great day, yo. Like, and you know what's so amazing, man? Like, I'm really enjoying. Yeah, it's like a crawler sensation, man. It's like my body is warm. I just feel like activated, yo. I feel so activated, and I can't wait to have that conversation, man, to chop it up, to see where her mind is at. You feel me? Just to see that, yo. Yo, it's a magnetic attraction. Everything, like I said, everything is all in alignment, yo. And I'm gonna say this right about now. And like I said, even as we you know what I mean, working, we still gonna be on a really high vibration about what is going on around this, that, and the third. Because like I said, we still gotta live. We understand that working is not the end all to the be all, but it's a vehicle that we can use because we still gotta be able to live and survive. You know what I mean? As we go through the shift. So don't get me wrong. Even though things are shifting and we enjoying the shift, and like I said, I mean, still live. We still know what the end game is, but we still must live in that time frame because we still gotta do what? We gotta live and we still gotta build and we still gotta prepare. You feel me? You feel what I mean? Because like I said, transferring, as we are transferring out of this world, we are transforming. So it is a transfer in the transform. And yup, we are transferring from an old world and transferring to a new world, and we are transforming. So it is a transfer and a transform at the same time. You feel me? We are transforming, not like them trannies, but we are transforming into greater beings. So even though, like I said, we still doing our thing on the daily basis or whatnot, operating in our days and stuff like that, we still gotta, like I said, put it like this: we keep it in the balance. Yeah, exactly. In other words, endure to the end. That's not saying we're going to be suffering, but we still gotta live, but we on the high vibration. Because, like I said, we still need to operate, money to live, eat this, that, and the third. But like I said, we already know everything is changing. That's right, Miller West. Yup. Yup. Faith without works is dead. Yup. Because we cannot sit around. You know, we are in the time frame. We are in activated energy. You feel me? We are in the time frame. We are at activated energy. That's right. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Drake. Because like I said, like me, it's like I'm not even I'm not even worried about money anymore. I'm not even worried about money. I'm not even worried about if I'm gonna eat. None of that, yo. Like I feel like everything is all coming to me, yo. Like everything. You feel me? Like everything is all coming to me. You feel me? Like I'm not even worried, you know? Because like I said, everything is gonna be speeding up. So like I said, we must strap ourselves in. We must strap ourselves in for the ride that we're going to see. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a great ride because we're going to get rewards. But we all put it like this: we're going to see duality play out. You feel me? We're going to be, while we're in the high vibration, we're going to see what's going to happen to the people that's on the low vibration. So you're going to see how, yep, money does this in the spiritual world. That's right, yep, exactly, yep. Because, yeah, after a while, we're not even going to need it. So that's why I say, like, of course, in this world, we need it at this time frame. But, like I said, let's keep our vibration. And like I said, still do your thing. You know what I mean? Until the time, till it crash. Because, like I said, still operate, do your thing, whatever you're doing, you working your side hustle. But we still know what the mission is. That's what I'm saying. Bless Hassan, that's a good one. Money is funny, but currency never runs to me. That's a bar. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, Shazak, yes, y'all. That's right, it's coming, yup. That we had gold, never worship. Yep, never worship it before getting colonization. Yup, exactly. Yup. Yeah, we had a different. Yeah, we on a different frequency. Yup. Cause like I said, man, with the energy going on, everything is going to be shifting. Everything is shifting right about now so fast, man. It's like I'm really enjoying it. It's like my eyes are wide open. It's like, yeah, like I can feel everything. I can see everything. It's almost like, you know what I'm feeling? I really feel like we really got the power, yo. Really, yo. It's like we came back into our power, yo, and we are really like X-Men right about now, yo. We just getting our powers back, and we are shifting the atmosphere, yo. Wow. C. Jacobs AMS, she got some great info. Woof. Thank you, y'all, for getting them lights up. Yeah, family, like it's highly incredible, yo. Yeah, exactly. We definitely gonna be all right. Cause like I said, we're gonna be attracting Um, yep, we are mainly going to be, yep, like I said, we're going to be attracting, you know what I mean, the greater things of what we need to attract. So while we are dealing with, yep, and guess what, like I said, law of attraction and manifestation is real high. Law of attraction is real. Like, like I said, I mean, for real, y'all. Like I said, like me, I'm being real careful with my thoughts right about now because manifestation is real high right about now. Because like I said, like in the manifestation that is real high, it's a positive one. So as long as, put it like this, the universe wants us to think high. Why? Because the universe, the most high, the universe wants to reward us, yo. The most high, the universe wants to reward us at this time. They do, yo. The universe, the most high in the universe wants to reward us at this time. Because we are in our time frame. We are really in our time frame and we are really on our frequency. The frequency that we are on, hey Niambi, right about now is it's a game changer. It's light changing and it is game changing. For real, it's game changing. And when I say that it's and when I say that it my fault. When I say that it is game changing, it's game changing. For real. It's a game changer. The energy changed the game. It shifted everything. For real. Like, yo, that timeline that we jumped on, it shifted my mind. That timeline shifted our mind. That's another bar. Yes, like I feel like a clean slate, yo. Like I said, we still gonna feel a little bit of the old world because, like I said, we coming out of it. So what we are doing is, like the movie How You Learning. The movie How You Learning was up there talking about to unlearn this world. So as we are unlearning the world, we are coming out of the world, we are unlearning the ways. And so we around people, we're going to be around people in our frequency. That's going to help us even more to do what? Really get away from this world because by us being on that high frequency, we don't want to be distracted by anybody that's going to be on the low frequency. So guess what? Low vibrational beings are going to be subtracted. Why? Because they are distraction. Low vibrational beings are going to become a subtraction because they are a distraction. So they're going to become a big subtraction from your life. Why? Because high vibrational beings at this time, we don't need no distractions. Like I was all up in the house last night just scrolling through YouTube. I'm looking like, you know what? I don't got time for this. I don't got time for none of this, yo. Yeah, we in the frequency of love, yo. We in the frequency of love. We in the frequency of like high vibration. We are in the frequency of like changing everything, yo. Yo, so when I say we are going to change this world, we are going to change this world. Hey, Charles Wilson, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Just thought about you, man. Yeah, we are changing the world, yo. Yes, we are. Highly vibrational beings. We are the change. You feel me? We are the change. And guess what? We are going to be the ones that's going to change and rebuild this world. And we are going to rebuild this world out of love. Yep. Yep. And guess what? We are going to destroy their world out of love. Why? Because this is our planet. We love it. You feel me? So it ain't hatred. We're going to destroy you. Why? Because we love our people. We love our creator. We love our planet. We love our people. So guess what? We're going to destroy these people out of love. I'm not saying we're going to kumbaya. No. We love ourselves, our people, and our planet, and our nature, and we're going to destroy them. A high vibrational being, a high vibration is going to destroy this low vibration. Oh yeah, got you, bro. Hey, beautiful love. Hey, we know best what's going on. Peace. Yes. Don't get me wrong. We gonna go to war because we love, yup. For the love of the Most High, our lineage and our culture and our people, we gonna do that, yo. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and it's gonna take what? The masculine and the feminine. You feel me? Which means we gonna be together. You feel me? Yes. Yo, this love frequency, man, it's for real, yo. Like, I don't even want to think negative. For real, man. I don't even want to think negative. I don't even want to do none of that stuff, man. I'm just so much on a high frequency, yo. And like I said, if you're not on that high frequency, you're on a low vibration. It's annihilation. I was going to get the kick out and off our planet. Yup. Yeah, you ain't never lying. Hey, Crypto Mighty. Yup, you ain't never lying. Yup. Hell was going to be kicked off of our planet. Yup. So if you low vibration, you off our planet. Yup. You're going to be off this planet, yo. For real. Bro, that just made my day, yo. That interaction literally made my day, yo. I was just talking about this yesterday with C-Mac, yo. Like, for real, yo. Like, for real, yo. I'm gonna say this. Everything is all in an alignment. As long as we thinking at a high vibration, and we on our assignment, everything that we desire is all gonna be in alignment. Yup. We on our assignment, everything is going to come towards us in an alignment. As long as we in alignment, everything that we desire is going to be in an alignment. You feel me? Yes. Everything. Everything that we desire is all in an alignment. Go ahead and get them lights up, y'all. Get them lights up. Thank you, y'all. Yep. Everything. Hey, Reggie Burnett, what's going on? Yeah, that's real. Everything that you seeing what's going on, it's all in an alignment. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. So I got time. That's right. Yep, staying on your purpose. Yep. Yep. Yep, staying on your purpose. Yep, exactly. So as long as we on our purpose, we're going to be all right on the surface. Damn, that's another bar. Yup. Once we stay on our purpose, that's right, yup. We must stay on our purpose on the surface. Because it's a great time, yo. It really is. Low vibe. And I'm going to tell you, our discernment is going to get so high. We're going to have high discernment. It is going to be higher learning. Yup. Unlearn everything what you want to know about this world. Put it like this. As a matter of fact, C-Mac, yo, you had me dying laughing, yo, when you did that. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo, what the fuck, yo? What the fuck, yo? Yes, yo, let me tell you something right about now. None of that is going to be going into the new world, yo. This one guy said this, said it best, and it was so true. What is true today is not going to be true tomorrow. Can you hear C-Mac, yo? And you sounded just like him, yo. You sounded just like him, bro, for real, yo. And that's real. Because all of that spazzing out, wilding out energy, we ain't going to be dealing with none of that going into the new world. Why? Because high frequency people don't be spazzing out. We ain't going to be doing that. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm just saying. No, you going to be out of here. You on that rah-rah bullshit? Nah. You on that rah-rah bullshit? Nah. Nah. You ain't making it to the new world. We ain't dealing with none of that. That rah-rah shit gonna have your ass spaz up and go crazy. Shit. Yup, yeah. Yeah, like, none of that applies, yo. It's like, yeah, C-Mac, yeah, that's feminine energy as well. You ain't never lying, C-Mac. Yes, it is. That is feminine energy. And that's what I had to learn about that too, C-Mac. Like, all of that, what they was doing, that was feminine energy. Feminine. Feminine. Yup. Not to say men don't got masculine and feminine, but not like that. We are going to be balanced. You feel me? We're going to be living in a world where it's not going to be a challenge. It's going to be a world of balance. It's going to be a world of balance. You feel me? We are leaving this world. We are leaving all of that, yo. You feel me? It's not gonna be no gender war. It's not gonna be no wars. It's not gonna be none of that. Everything that we witness, yo, is gonna be diminished. Everything that we've been taught that and we witness is gonna be diminished. It's finished. Cause it's like, yo, everything about the old world was fake. We lived in the fake world with fake people, fake food, fake friends, fake history, all of that. Their whole world was built on fake shit. Fakeness. You feel me? We're not gonna be explaining ourselves. We just gonna be. We gonna be living in the world. Yeah, I'm telling you, this great awakening is real. Cause now I'm understand. Shout out to my man Remedy H. He was talking about dealing with the number nine, and they say we are non-ether beings, and we dealing with the number nine. And I gotta tell you, yo, I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you. Now I see why everybody is looking at us right about now. You wanna know why? Because they know it's our time. They know the original people. It is their time, and like I said, it is our time. It is the awakening. In our awakening, it is going on right about now. I'm telling you, when you go out there in that sun, you're gonna feel it, yo. You're gonna feel the energy. Like even when I was up there walking that sister to her truck, yo, I felt the energy. She was like, I don't got time for the nonsense. She was like, I don't got time for none of the nonsense. Like I'm on my conscious thing right about now. And I could see the difference in her from 2 years ago. You know what I mean? It was like I could tell she was going through something, and I saw her skin was looking lighter, looking better, and I'm looking like she looked different. The minute she said I'm on my conscious stuff, I said, yeah, she ready to leave this world behind. Yes. And like I said, we are at a time we don't got time for no debates. We are in the time we must vibrate and create. This not a time for debate. A high vibration. Yep, we are here to highly vibrate and create, not to debate. We are not here for a debate. We are dealing with a fallen. We are dealing with a world that is fallen, and trying to debate this shit. It ain't no time. We are hot. Yep. Exactly, C Mac. Yeah, thank God we don't look like what we've been through. You ain't never lying. Yes. Lord. You ain't lying, C Mac. Go ahead and get them lights up, y'all. Because I'm gonna be getting off here real shortly. That's right. No negative debate. That's right. We ain't doing none of that. We can discuss, but we don't debate. Cause we don't got no time. This world of distraction is crashing. And we don't got time to be a part of it. Let them fall. You feel me? Let this shit fall as we highly vibrate. Because we are going to restore this shit. Yeah, yo, we came back to restore it, yo. We came back to raise the vibration and restore our planet. Hey, Savalana, good to see you. That's right, yep. Yep. See, they wanted to lock down. Yep. See, they can't lock us down. We have awakened. We have awakened, yo. That's right. We are done for it, yo. We are done with that 3D dimensional lockdown, spiritually, psychologically, biologically. That's right, yo. Hey, Judah Chosen 144. What's going on, bro? Yes, like I swear, yo, like that attraction, yo. This week is so good. I'm gonna tell you from this week going forward, it is gonna be incredible, yo. I can feel it, yo. I see it, yo. It's going to be so incredible going forward, yo. For real. As we go into the second quarter, it is going to get so great for the rest of March. Going into for the rest of the year, it is going to get incredible for the chosen, yo. I'm excited, yo. I'm really excited, yo, for that dark cloud is gone and the energy shift is here, yo. It's really amazing. It's truly beautiful. We're in a beautiful time. We are in a beautiful time, man. We are, yo. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, like it was so, yo, like everything Everything is happening for a reason, yo. And here's another thing, but I've noticed, as long as we highly vibrating, every action that we make is going to have a positive reaction. Yes, as long as we on the high vibration, we put in the positive action, it's going to have a positive reaction, and everything is going to be in an alignment up to that reaction. Hey, Quakey, what's going on? Yes, like serious, yo. Like I'm, you know what I mean. I got up all early, like yeah, first day of work. Your man ready to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? I said my prayer. You know what I mean? Thanks to the Most High. You know what I mean? Just get up on the bus. And I'm on the bus, I'm looking like, oh my gosh, yo, I gotta use, and I'm asking the lady, where's some so and so at? She said, get off here and go up across the street, and then you gotta take it. All right, okay, bet. And I'm on the bus stop, like, yo, I'm like, day from next Friday, I got the BGs, yo, gotta use the bathroom, yo. I was like, yo, why this place ain't open right about now? Yo, I need some store to go to, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm over here like, stomach bubbling. So I was like, all right, okay, there goes a spot right there, it's open. Let me go ahead and finally use the bathroom, get something to eat. And I'm sitting down, I'm just sitting over here chilling. And that sister walked through the door and I'm looking like, damn, what was that? I'm serious, for real, C-Mac, it happened just like that, yo. Somebody in the bathroom looking like, oh hell no, yo. Some junkie in here right about now, got their suitcase, oh hell no. I'm not gonna be standing out here. I got the BGs right now, I gotta go. You feel me? I gotta go. So all of a sudden, yo, you know what I mean? I come out like, all right, okay, B, let me just sit here and wait for the bus. All of a sudden, see, Mac, I'm waiting on the bus, I'm sitting here eating, waiting on the bus and all that. Boom, she came. I'm like, damn, who that? I'm just sizing her up like, good God almighty. I'm like, who is that, yo? At the register. And all of a sudden, I'm just looking like, God damn, she fine. So next thing you know, she come over there by the trash can and she look up, well, how you doing, sir? I'm like, hey, how you doing? You look nice. I think, thank you, sweetie. Oh, Brandon? Oh, so-and-so? Hey, what's up, sweetie? I was blown away. And didn't even know that she was watching my channel. See that? Didn't even know she was watching my channel. I'm looking like, what? For real? Like, yeah, I saw you on a video. I said, uh-huh. I said, them seeds are dropping. Like you said, yo. Yo, for real, yo. Oh, thank you, Reggie Burnett. Yeah, Silverlonic, it happened just like that. And I saw her 2 years ago. And saw 2 years ago that we lost communication. Then I just seen her today. She looked totally different. Last time I saw her, looked like she looked good, but she was going through some things. She said, yeah, I had to get up out of that environment. I'm like, no wonder. Skin got all cleared up. Teeth looking all good, got the braces. I'm like, okay, sweetie, okay. Like, okay, I'm feeling better. We gonna chop it up. Oh, we definitely gonna chop it up, darling. Yeah, we up for that environment. Oh, yeah, we gonna chop it up. And the minute she said, like, I'm on my content stuff right about now, I said, okay, yes. I'm like, yeah, she thinking, because now she watched the channel, she's seeing that, she seen my mind is at, that was the seed that was planted. That's how the universe gonna work, yo. And that magnetic attraction is gonna happen, yo. We gonna be attracting people. We are gonna be attracting people that's on that high frequency, high conscious shit. No bad energy, yo. You feel me, Charles Wilson? Yeah, thank you, C-Mac. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate that yesterday, bro. Yeah, like you said, gotta keep it going. You never know who you're reaching, inspiring. Yup, exactly. And that's the one thing, I will admit, that's the one thing I learned about a woman. Not no little girl, I'm talking about a woman. You never know what you teaching a woman. You never know what woman is listening. You never know. It's like when a woman can learn something and you were teaching it and living it, yo, she gonna respect you, yo. You never know what seeds you going to drop, yo. Because now in my mind, she wanna chop it up. She gonna wanna gain some understanding on things. Just like I'm quite sure she gonna be knowing some things that I don't even know. You feel me? Yeah. It's like you never know what somebody is seeing. Just like she was up there, yeah, so you talking about the old Fat Joe and the Math Alpha thing. I'm looking like, wow. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know was dropping them seeds. And on that conscious stuff, yep. Which means she want her mind to be uplifted. Yeah. She don't want no low vibrational ass Negro. Nah, Yep. And that's how the men gonna be. It's like highly vibrational men and women. We not gonna wanna be dealing with no negative energy, no bad energy. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, go by the energy. Me, I'm only going by the person energy. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. We got love and respect for our people. My people come first. But at the same time, when they come down to it, even when we amongst other people, like I said, I'm still gonna go by the energy. Thank you, beautiful love, for putting the links in the chat. Like I said, I'm just grateful for this, yo. And you know what? I overstand it now, yo. I overstand it, yo. I see what the Most High was doing. I understand it, yo. I overstand it now, yo. Cause everything is like this. Bing, 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 bing. See, you know what? Hey, pretty classy lady, I'm doing great. Hey, Dark AH. Oh, it's going to be a great summer, yup, because we was being pulled back, getting ready to spring forward. Isn't it ironic? Think about it. We're going to spring forward, and we are going into spring. We're going to spring forward. Yes. We are in the process of springing forward, which means we are going to be desiring all of our desires. Yup, are going to, yeah, we're going to get all our desires. Because I will admit to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a minute, I was like, you know what I mean? I ain't wanted a relationship. I just wanted to chill, focus on me. But it's like, you know what I mean? For a while, I'm looking like, you know what? You know what I mean? It's time for some love. It's time to get a lady in my life. But I wanted to, like, mainly focus on me and get myself together. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, maybe the Most High is like, you know what? You know what I mean? Like, everything going to be fine. You're going to be rewarded. Guess what? I'm going to send you somebody. You feel me? And like I said, it all happened when I least expected, yo. And what I'm going to tell you, these things are going to be happening. We think it's going to least expect it, but it's really not unexpected. It was all in an alignment. We going to think it's unexpected. Like, yo, it came when I least expected. Yeah, it came when we thought when we were least expected, but it was really in an alignment. Everything is going to be happening all in an alignment. That planetary alignment put us in alignment. Because like I said, man, don't walk around with no hatred. You feel me? Don't walk around with no hate in your heart. None of that stuff. Not even for our enemies. You feel me? We don't hate them, but we cutting them off. We don't deal with them. Yes, see, Mac, you ain't never lying, yo. That's how the Most High works. Blow our minds. Yes. Like I said, I mean, it's crazy because I'm looking at her like, she look familiar, but damn, she look good. I'm just sitting there. Yo, here's the thing, the whole entire time, we sizing each other up. For real, yo. Hey, original what Grand Rise, the whole entire time, I'm sizing up like, damn, she sizing me up, I recognize him. I'm on my way the first day to work and then boom. See how the universe work, yo? But see, everything all happens in alignment, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I saw her a couple years ago, we lost contact. And her energy seemed different, but now her energy just looked vibrant. She looked different. She said, I had to get away from that casino environment. I'm like, no wonder. She looked different. And who knows, like I said, she saw me on the YouTube, then saw me, and then boom. That's what she probably needed, like, oh, snap. You feel me? Exactly, Charles. Yup, awaken. Yup. Because I know when we chop it up, she going to have a lot of things to say, a lot of questions, and I'm telling you. She's like, I watched you a couple times. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, I seen you a couple times. I seen you on your channel. I'm looking like, what? Didn't even know it. Didn't even know watching the channel. Didn't even know it. thinking the yo, like for real, it's mind blowing, yo. Think you see, man, for real, man, like, and see that, yup, coming, going to work. Just imagine if I would have been home right about now, streaming just in the house. That wouldn't have happened. And all of this happened right after the blood moon solar eclipse. Yup, all of this been going on. Damn. Man, the women out today. God damn, what's going on today? Damn, sisters. Yeah, for real. And you also know what I think about my cat Socks. Yo, that's crazy, yo. My cat, rest in peace to Socks. She passed away a day before the eclipse. That's something. Yeah. My cat Socks, the blood moon solar eclipse. Yeah. My cat Socks passed away a day before the solar eclipse. So I'm wondering, like, what could that all mean? You feel me? Yeah, I feel less burning since the blood moon. Yeah, you feel me? It's like, I don't know. It's like I'm trying to figure that out. Like, because I'm looking like I had to think about it. Socks made the transition right before the blood moon eclipse. And right after, ever since Socks has passed, things have changed. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at it, Charles Wilson, like, hey, sure enough, it's like, I'm thinking, like, what could that mean? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why does she was around for 12 years, and she passed away on she passed a day before the blood moon eclipse. And it was right outside in the backyard in the sun, and I'm looking like, what could be? What could that mean? Get them lights up, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, my cat Socks transition. Damn, C-Mac, yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe she transitioned so she can, I don't know, maybe like protect me from the other side or something like that. Because my mom passed in that house, my grandmother passed in that house, and then Socks passed. And they all were female. And I was close to all three of them. You feel me? I was close to all three of them. So I'm looking at it as like, maybe that could mean like that's the trinity of the feminine energy that is protecting me. Yeah, sure enough. I think you Chain B. Yeah, like it's, like I couldn't even, yeah, you know. Because I'm like, why did, you know what I mean? She passed away, you know. But I look at it as like, Socks got her wings, and I look at it as her job was done. And she, like, ever since she passed, I felt this calmness. Like, I feel like I miss her to death, but I feel like she's protected. It's like she's telling me to stay calm, you know? Yeah! BF 95 Sister Ema said that she was like, Socks brought that to you. Oh, thank you, Dark Man Warrior. Socks brought that positive transformation for you. Yeah! Socks, the energy of Socks, pain elevated you. You felt grace energy. Yeah, like I felt it, like I felt Socks was like, I felt it telling me it's gonna be alright. You're gonna be fine, B. Don't worry. You know what I mean? I felt to say, I'm fine, like, I'm okay, my work is done, I'm on the other side. I got you. I cried them tears out when it came down to her. Cause I do miss her. That was my cat. But I felt to say, you fine. It's gonna be alright, babe. I'm okay. I'm on the other side with your mother, your grandmother. I'm okay. She like, I'm on the other side. And that's why, and I've been noticing, like, I've been seeing all of this great feminine energy. Yeah, like, Socks was feminine, and it's like, for real, yo, like, I really feel the energy, that feminine energy of my mother, my grandmother, and Socks, yo. Yeah, beautiful love, you a trick. Said she bought you a new lady. Thank you, Dark Man Warrior. The energy was alchemized. Yeah. Wow, sure enough, that's something. Like I can feel it. Like I've been noticing, like ever since Socks passed, like I've been feeling the powerful of the feminine energy. And you can tell, you've read my mind. You said maybe Socks left the physical realm because your spirit needed protection in the spirit realm. Yup, I think so. Yup. And she passed the day before the blood moon. Cause I'm looking like, damn. But I look at it as she made the transition to prepare me to get me ready. And you know what? Maybe it was meant for me to go back to that home to show her some love and to like soften me up to get me ready for the next woman that's going to be in my life. You know what? You know what? I really feel that, yup. Cause like, you know what? Maybe that's what, you know what? Maybe that was the reason why I went back to that house. To give her love, you know what I mean? And to like open up the love again, you know? Cause Socks warmed my heart and she softened my heart, man. Cause I will admit, like I damn near gave up on love, but Socks, she really opened up my heart to love again, you know? You know, like I really feel that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she, you know what I mean? I went back to like give her that love that she needed, you know what I'm saying? And she gave me that love, you know what I'm saying? We was there to bring that balance, y'all. I can see that, yo. She made that transition to be operating in the spiritual realm, you know? You know, she made the transition, her work was done, you know, because like I said, ever since she transitioned right before the blood moon, I feel the shift. Because she was around my house for 12 years and, you know, my work was done. And because I wasn't around her for some years and I came back, you know what? Maybe it was meant for me to come back to give her that love. You know, I came back to give her that love that she needed. Because she ain't getting along with my uncle too much. Because when I came back over there, I went to go pet her. She ducking like this. I'm like, oh, what's wrong? Mom was like, my uncle be slapping her. But I gave her that love. And I noticed like she came around and we was tight. I gave her that love. And she gave me that love. You know what, man? Just like, you know what, yo? Socks gave me that love that I needed to open me back up, yo. Because I will admit, like, I did become a little cold-hearted to love, you know? Like, I was, like, giving up on, you know what I'm saying, relationships, you know what I'm saying? I was just kind of like, you know, I can't even lie. I mentally checked out. You know, when I left that old spot and I went back to my home, I mentally checked out, man, because I was checked out on love. I was checked out like I was really becoming somebody else, man. And in many aspects, like me going back to the house, Socks gave me that love to open up. You know what, yo? Rest in peace, Socks. You did a good job, yup. Yup, and she was my guardian, man. And you know what I mean? She opened my heart back up, man. She did an excellent job being a great cat and the guardian, yup. It was, you know what I mean? It was her time, you know? I'm not mad at her. I gave her that love that she needed, and she gave me that love to open my heart back up, you know? To be loving, nurturing. Because I told myself, man, I do want a lady in my life, you know? I would like to have that, you know what I'm saying, feminine energy, you know what I mean, back into my life again, you know? To balance me out, yeah, you know? Yeah, you know, because like I said, that, yeah, you ain't lying, Charles Wilson. You right, Coethia, yup. Yeah, I feel you, C-Mac. Oh, I feel you, man. Yup, because, but you know, like I said, the energy It's strong. Cats open up your heart chakra. I can definitely see that. Because that cat opened up my heart chakra, man. And it's so crazy. I started seeing all these good feminine women since she's transitioned. You know? And I talked to my mother, my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And my two mothers. Great feminine energy. Then of course Socks was feminine. You know? I feel I feel good. I'm not mad at Socks, man, you know? She was there to open up my heart chakra, you know? And I'm glad that she did. So like I said, I came back to that house for a reason. And it opened me up to love. And like I said, because B Miles mentally checked out, man. I will admit, man, like, I'm feeling the energy because mentally, man, I checked out, yo. Like, I became lazy on certain things, man. Like, after, because I was down for a minute, yo. I mentally checked that I became lazy on my responsibilities on certain things. I just became distracted and lazy, you know. Now I'm about it. That I feel great, man. Like I feel shifted and uplifted, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, me like, you know what I mean? Like I'm open to love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm loving this loving energy of the universe, man. Loving myself, man. And like I said, you know what I mean? Open to love. You know what I'm saying? Being, you know, you know what I mean? Yeah, just being open to that, you know, and also just being, yeah, just going through the change, man. You know? Oh, Dark Man Warrior. Yeah, it definitely does, man. I feel you, Dark Man Warrior. Yeah, that parent is a vibrational healing too. I can see that. Cause I've noticed something like I've noticed she started to talk more. The older she got, she used to be, "Ew," but now she was like, "Ew, ew." You know what I'm saying? She was just, you know, and like I said, I needed that, man. Like I really needed that, man. I'm loving this great energy, man. Cause like I said, I mentally was checked out, but now mentally I'm checked back in, yo. I feel everything, man. I feel the greatness. I feel the vibration. Like I don't even feel worried. I'm not even worrying, yo. I just feel great to make this transition, yo. Open up my heart chakra once again. You know, maybe it was like I said, Socks. She was meant to transition at that time frame because she knew what was to come. You know, Socks was like, all right, okay, you show me a lot of love and I appreciate it. Now it's time to you. I'm going to sing you somebody, and like I said, it's all happening. You know, it's 10-10. Like I said, animals they're giving us the signs, yo. Socks was giving me warnings and signs the whole time, yep. And I'm grateful for that cat, man. It happens to the spells casted on us, causes trauma in all of us. It's not our fault, never beat ourselves up. Exactly. Charles Wilson, you ain't never lying, bro. You ain't never lying, yo. Like, for real, man, like I'm really feeling the manifestation. Like, I feel great, man. Yup. Yeah, I'm about to be getting off of here real soon because I'm about to be heading over there. Like I said, I'm honored and grateful, man. I'm glad, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this energy shift is incredible, yo. It really is, man. It's wow. 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 And look at it, man. It's bright outside. And look, the sky is blue. The sky is blue right now, yo. Yeah, there was a beautiful big cat, man, yo. Yeah, man. I wish I would have showed Socks a little bit more, man. You know, but like I said, her presence is still there. It's still known. Like I said, that's always going to be my cat, man. Like I said, man, like, I really needed that, man. I'm just grateful, yo. I'm grateful for the energy shift. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. That's right, Quiddy, yup. Animals only ask for love and only give love. Yup. And that was all she wanted. Cause she remembered me and I gave her that love, you know. I gave her that love, man. Cause like I said, you know what? That was the lesson, yup. I came back so she could open up my heart chakra, yup. Yup. To soften me up again, you know. Oh yeah, BF 95. She definitely wasn't missing no meals. I fed that cat. Yup, every time I left out, she knew where to find me. She was at the door. Yup, I fed socks. Yeah, I fed her good. You know? Yeah, I miss her, man. The animals, man, they a gift from God, man. And like I said, the Most High, like I said, you know what I mean, told her, your work is done, socks. And I'm gonna bring you a part of the flock, you know? And bring you up here with his two mothers. You feel me? My mother, my grandmother, and socks, you know? They up there watching me. Yup, she in the ancestral realm, yup. I don't know, maybe socks ain't want to see this wicked world, see these things of what's going to be coming, you know? Oh yeah, socks did, yup. You know, I don't know what socks might have seen in the spirit realm. She might have been like, oh no, I don't want to see this, but I'm going to help him out. You feel me? Hey, J Flag, Grand Rising, you feel me? You know, so like I said, man, I'm lifted, man. I feel great, yo. I feel charged up, yo. That energy exchange was incredible. And what I'm going to tell you, we are finally going to be witnessing energy exchanges, yo. And there's not going to be any more things blocking you. It's no more blockages, yo. You feel me? No more blockages. Oh yeah, I told y'all, love is in the air, yo. Like I said, yo. Hey yo, didn't I say the seeds that we planted are finally going to be grown and they're going to start to be shown? Hey Jalen Gates, appreciate it, bro. Like I said, like you said, C Mac, like you never know who watching. I'm up there just talking about a topic, and I just was dropping the topic, and she was watching a couple times and didn't even know it. We never know what kind of seeds that we planted, yo. We never know. The seeds that we sown, they are now grown, and the fruits of our labor are finally going to be shown. Bars. Oh my God. Just give me my fault, y'all. Damn. Yup. The fruits of our labor, y'all. Yup. Are finally going to be shown because the seeds we have sown, the seeds that we have planted and sown, are finally grown, and yup, the fruits of our labor are going to be shown. That's right, bars. That's right, Drika. Yup. Oh yeah, yup. So yeah, my bus is going to be coming in a few minutes, family. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. So yeah, family, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for a little while. Like I said, I'm gonna come back to y'all later. It's started off real great. Started off real great for the day. And like I said, I'm super excited and it's going to be a wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? The mind has shifted and I'm loving the frequency, loving the energy. And like I said, y'all go ahead and have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and have a wonderful day. Like I said, manifestation is really, really high. Like I said, I'm really in the head now. Like, I'm not even in the head now, man. Matter of fact, I'm in the head now. I'm not even thinking about the past. Thank you, C-Mac. Appreciate it, bro. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. Oh, thank you, y'all. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing the same thing, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I feel y'all prayers, y'all energy lifted on high, man. It's all praises to the Most High. Like I said, I'm honored, glad, and grateful to be at this time. So like I said, family, y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day. And I hate to leave y'all, but I got to go. So one love once again, family. Peace. Peace out.